was out here watching the baby.
Who was?
Josh was.
Okay, so
I just wanted to go home. I didn't want any of this to happen.
Okay.
Oh, this is not
Tuesday, January 28th, 2025, Edgewater, Florida. The police receive a call from a witness reporting a crying child inside of a silver Dodge vehicle in a parking lot. Officers immediately head to the scene. They needed to assist the child before it was too late, and then they would search for the person responsible. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime.
You didn't go inside, did you?
Nope.
Want to go inside and find
No,
out?
actually, I don't want to go inside.
Okay.
If the child's okay, we're going to hang out and see timing on this. Yeah, because I think that's actually an important factor.
So,
We know who the guy is.
Yeah.
Hi!
she caught me.
She just figured it out.
No.
I don't know if it actually came back to anything. She like ran like
It did.
Back.
Kilo Whiskey 955 India.
So, Officer Gray, you've got, it's a white male born in 86, first name Joshua.
okay.
Joshua Harris. Lives on Flagler Ave, so maybe a picture is important.
Go look up.
Because remember, he's the RO, he might not be the driver.
Roger that.
It could be the female that just popped her head outside, so.
There's a person front seat.
What's that?
A person front.
A purse? So it could be her.
It also is from fucking Flagler. It's not that far away. So if you fire your car up in front here, it's not going to get that hot. That's a...
So I don't know if you saw, but there was a female that popped her head out, saw us, and then went back inside.
Really?
Yeah. So, and there's a person in the front seat, so it may actually not be the RO. It may be a female.
Oh.
She's gonna have to come out here eventually. And the longer she waits, I think that's more damning for her.
Yeah. He wants to jump on David and see if there's extras.
This is what he should be doing. I told him to get at least a picture of the RO and go from there.
Okay. Give me dope, baby. Where are you at? I'll make this a fun adventure.
What is that?
Where at? It's not a needle little syringe. No, it's one of those dripper
medicine or
like,
something.
yeah.
I just saw the end of it. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. For like an infant, actually.
Yeah.
Hey. She's like, I am not appealed by any of this right now.
I don't want there to be an excuse that like they were running in to grab their food or something like that, you know.
It's kind of warm, but not like hot.
Right.
Check the front, Denny.
But then again, it
The
also
freaking muffler is ice cold.
2 miles.
Can you check the front? There's a little bit.
No, it's not running.
Car was unlocked
A
too.
little bit of heat off the hood, but they live on Flagler, so they're right around the corner. Or at least the the kid is strapped in the car seat still, yes. We're just standing by with her.
Fortunately, the child was unharmed and showed no signs of concern to the authorities. Officers identified the vehicle's owner, Joshua Harris, but upon further investigation, they discovered that a woman was also with him. The vehicle had no insurance and was parked outside of a bar. Based on the temperature, the officers deduced that the car had been there for a long time, which had worsened the seriousness of the situation. Had they forgotten about their child? And what exactly was going on?
Hello.
Hello.
Are you the owner of this vehicle?
I am the owner of the vehicle, but I'm not her mother.
Okay.
She's inside. I just grabbed the keys from her and check on her.
Check on who?
Her.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Josh. I'm her boyfriend, the mother of this child.
You might show
So
me
you
what
could-
Christina looks like?
She's at the bar at the corner, the first corner, to the right.
Describe what she's wearing.
Short, brunette.
So this is the owner of the vehicle. He's the driver.
Oh,
The mother of the child is also inside.
I don't know.
Presumably that's who came outside. It might be the one in the light brown shirt.
Yeah. She just handed her keys to come out and check on her.
So, take over.
Hey, I'm Officer Gray, Edgewater
Hi,
Police
how you
Department.
doing?
What's going on today, bud? What?
I just been hanging out here for about 3 hours.
Okay.
She came up here to check on me, her mother.
So, who drove this car
Not
here?
me, she did.
I understand, but who drove the car here?
Christina.
Christina.
A lot of candidates.
That's the one sitting at the thing facing away from us. She's the one that came out, popped her head out.
Hello.
Sitting at the bar with an alcoholic drink.
Okay. What's going on, Christina? Christina, come stay with me.
Joshua came forward to the authorities but clarified that he was not the child's father. The officers asked for an explanation. He claimed to be the boyfriend of the child's mother, Christina Vitucci, who had driven the car there and was inside the bar. While he was being questioned, other officers went to locate the child's mother. Vitucci appeared confused when she saw the police. As soon as she was taken out of the bar, she was interrogated. The police needed an explanation in order to determine the next steps. Why had she left her child inside the car? How long had she been inside the bar?
Got an idea of why we're here.
Yeah.
She's fine. You can stay with me.
I just literally came here to get my boyfriend.
Okay. And so this is okay. So Christina, let me get your information first. Actually, can you come stand over here, Christina?
Hey.
Where's Josh?
Josh is with their other officers. I need you to pay attention and focus. Okay. I am going to read you something, just because this is going in a weird direction. You're not under arrest. You're going to stay here. You're not going to be dipping and dodging me, but you're going to stay right here, okay? Your child is okay.
Okay.
Okay. And Josh is okay. So I'm going to read you something because, like I said, this is going to go in a different direction, I have a feeling. I just need you to focus. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and to have him with you during questioning.
Don't walk over here.
Listen to me. I am trying. Listen. No. Christina, listen. I'm going to give you one more opportunity.
Anywhere, okay.
No, I know you're not going anywhere.
Okay, just let me go.
But here's the deal. When I tell you to stop moving,
Okay. All right.
And
Can
you
I
start
just
walking-
sit right here? Can I just sit right here?
so I'm debating on whether to put you in handcuffs right
No,
now because
please
you
don't.
don't know how to listen.
Yes, I know how to listen.
You want to have a seat? We can do that. Let's walk over and have a seat.
Yes, we're all 10-5 here.
Okay.
So Christina, you've been read your rights. I have a feeling you know why we're here. Do you wish to explain or maybe help me better understand what the heck is going on?
I literally came here to get my boyfriend. We were fighting or
Whose car is
sleeping. This car? It's Josh.
Okay,
and-
so this is Josh's car. And you were driving Josh's car? Did you drive Josh's car here?
I did.
Okay. So Josh was here with you.
He was here. I got here after him. We had been arguing.
You can have a seat back down. Thank you.
Christina stated that she had gone to pick up Joshua from the bar after an argument. She said that she had been outside in the car most of the time watching the child, but when she mentioned entering the bar to have a drink, the officers detained her to ask more questions. Christina claimed she had been at the bar for about 30 minutes since her arrival, but that didn't match the report or the officer's timeline.
So you and Josh were arguing, and Josh came here by himself.
Yes.
Okay. And then what time did Josh get here to the bar?
I really don't know, honestly.
Okay. What time did you get here to the bar?
Can I check my phone?
Sure.
Probably less than half an hour ago.
Okay. About a half an hour ago you got to the bar. And you came inside.
I came
and
inside.
Josh was in here.
He was, and then I had been sitting out here watching the baby,
Okay.
and I got a drink. I was just waiting for him to leave so we could go home.
Okay, so at some point you decided to leave the child in the car, to go inside and have a drink at the bar.
I was out here the whole time. I literally had just
That wasn't my question. My question was at some point you decided to go inside.
He
and
was
have
out
a-
here watching the baby.
Who was?
Josh was.
Okay, so Josh knew the baby was out here too.
Yeah.
And at one point were you guys both inside when
No.
the baby was... Well, yeah, because we were standing out here for quite a while. So I'm trying to figure out at what point did both of you guys decide to go inside and have a drink and leave
I
the baby out
honestly
here?
just wanted to get my boyfriend from the bar. I was not trying to stay here at all. I was trying to just go home. I understand.
Can you explain why you would leave your child in the car unattended on a cold night when the no? Have a seat.
I understand. Okay.
Do you understand? Because you're having a very difficult time comprehending and following simple instructions.
I'm sorry. I'm just nervous. I just want my child back.
Why are you so nervous?
Because I just
What
wanna
makes
go
you nervous?
home. I just wanted to go home. I didn't want any of this to happen.
Okay. What were you guys arguing about today, you and Josh?
About him not being home. I
Okay,
just
where do you
wanted to
guys
go
live?
home. We live over here in Edgewater.
So you guys live together?
Yes.
How did Josh get here?
He has his own vehicle.
Is that here?
Yes, sir.
Which one is that?
I believe it's just.
Is that the Dodge that you just put in the call?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
I honestly, I just.
So, Sergeant Williams, I don't know if you might as well hear this in real time. Have a seat.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Josh and Christina live together at 103 Flagler. Yep. Josh and Christina got into an argument tonight. Josh left and came to the bar. Christina then put her child. Josh came outside when she went inside, and they were doing a little swip-swap while Josh was watching the child. So now Josh gives admission that Josh knew that the child was out here too, even though she came here alone with the child. They then both decided to go inside and enjoy some drinks together. And she was not sure how long, and she didn't say anything about the argument, but she wanted him to come home with her. When they went inside, Ingram said she's got a drink in her hand. She sat at the bar.
And he exited with a drink in his hand.
Yeah, and put it down on the ground.
It's sitting right by the table.
So this is cut.
Times two.
Oh,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, all day.
Do you want him to?
I want to use him first.
Interview him first.
He did.
Christine,
No one was
over here.
Okay. On that interview, and then I came over here because that was, and then he kind of wrote the tail end of that. So.
I think the next thing is just figuring out where a kid's gonna go.
Okay.
Okay, but my
Yeah.
parents. Can I tell you my
How many times I gotta tell you to
My
sit down?
parents. My
Sit down.
parents live here in Volusia County.
Where do your parents live? And then
I just don't.
Officers reviewed the statements and highlighted two crucial points for the case. Christina and Joshua had knowingly left the child in the vehicle, and both seemed to have consumed alcohol in the bar while the child was left alone crying in the car. Batucci appeared to be nervous, and her statements started to become inconsistent, not entirely matching Joshua's version. The officers didn't understand why she was so nervous, considering that she seemed calm inside the bar. Something was off, and authorities were determined to address it.
Is that who this guy is?
Yeah, just like approaching his father told him to stay back, and that's
I'll make a phone call.
She doesn't have a
Okay. So is he like?
Who is the father of the child?
That's what I just asked, and she said she doesn't have a
my
father.
parents.
Well, he has a father.
Yeah, who
is the
is the
father? Who is it? Is he not in the picture anymore? Is he
I
not?
can't believe this is happening
Is he
to me right
incarcerated?
now.
Is he deceased?
He's not deceased. Can I just see my child for
Not
a
right now.
second?
We're gonna take one.
Okay, go ahead and send him.
Yeah, we can go.
All right, go ahead and turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Do not do that. Do not pull away from me. Stop
I'm not
pulling
I'm
away
not
from
pulling
me.
away from you. Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening right now. I don't want this to happen. Can you please back to my parents? Can you please? I'm not. Can you please go back
You
to
got
my
her for a second,
parents?
Officer Gray?
We're good.
So like I said 2 minutes ago.
arrest me right now. If I committed a crime, arrest me right now, or I'm gonna go
We can go
inside.
10-12.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna take her out of the car. If she's comfortable and quiet, let's just. We got either dad or parents or somebody coming to get it. And then we'll go to.
Hey, Sarge.
Yes, sir.
Speak with
Yeah, absolutely.
you. What's going on here?
They left the child unattended in the car while they're in there drinking. There's a 6-year-old child in the car, in a child seat.
So somebody called, and I get that. They're good people.
Oh, good people make bad decisions too.
I get you.
But it's a wealth and welfare of a 5-year-old child that's strapped in a car seat, unable to get themselves out.
So you're arresting her
Both of them.
Both of them?
Yep, they both knew the kid was out here.
I would have took them home. I would have made sure.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of woulda, coulda, shouldas, but there were
Yeah.
a bunch of didn'ts. So,
I didn't know.
Yep.
I've been hanging out in the bar the whole time.
Keep your voice down. We're going to talk to you here in a second. Keep your
Please,
voice down.
thank
What
you.
changed? Just
I just asked her if I did.
Hey, what did I just tell you?
I'm sorry.
Chill out.
Can I talk to you, please?
No, you can talk to me. You can't yell at me.
Can I talk
Give
to
me
you,
a
please?
second.
Yes.
I'm going to talk with my other officer for
Sure.
a second, and we'll talk. We won't yell at each other.
Okay.
Okay. Hang tight. Back over here. Okay. Thank you.
Can you get Firewall to my parents, please?
Have a seat.
So, he was right prior to talking.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of
He was right prior to talking to him.
No.
I thought he was right. What is his version of the story?
That he's been here since 5:30.
Okay.
She came up an hour ago, and they were arguing in the bar ever since.
Okay. And what's his version about the child, which is what we're
He
here
knew the child was there.
for? Of course he did, right? Because she said that they've been swapping back and forth. But what is their justification?
Didn't give me any justification to it. They just said that they came up here. She wanted him to go home, which is the same thing she said. Is he
At
wanted
what
to
point did they decide that they would both have a drink and hang out at the
I
bar together?
literally just was coming
How
outside.
much did they serve you here?
That was my first drink on the bar. I just ordered it. I swear to you. I
So your
swear to
level
you.
of intoxication is one drink here, but previously you had drinks at your house?
No, I was at the Orlando's. I was at the Orlando's. I had drinks. I went to the Orlando Science Center with my friends, and we came home. I was not driving. We went to my parents'
Yeah, you're
house.
missing my question. You're
No, I literally had one drink here. I'm telling you, I
So
didn't have.
all day you had one drink.
No, I said I had drinks earlier in the day, much earlier in the
That's what I
day.
was asking.
Okay, but today,
How
right
much have
this,
you had to drink today?
I've had 3 drinks all day.
3 drinks all day.
According to him, she hasn't drank at all before.
You what?
I just got because I
haven't
just
had any drinks
got that drink. I haven't drank anything of it.
Okay. Okay. And what else do we need? I'd like to go talk with him. Do you mind hanging out with her for a second?
Absolutely.
She's wiggly, but otherwise she's fine. Yeah.
See my child,
Your child is
please?
fine.
Did I tell you what the bartender said?
No.
So I asked how long they've been here. She said, I got here at 7. They were here before that.
I was not here before
Both of
that.
them?
I literally did not get back before they.
Both individuals were placed in handcuffs, and Joshua's statement seemed to match the timeline and the facts better. It appeared that Christina had been drinking before arriving at the bar, which further complicated the situation. The level of neglect became more apparent as the officers uncovered details about the incident.
He did not read him first.
But Miranda rights?
He did
For
not
what?
read him
Please,
So listen,
can I talk to this guy, please?
I'm gonna talk to you in a second, but he's
want
gonna
to make
raise
sure
your
you
rights.
understand it, okay? Okay, so before we ask you any questions, you understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to your lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions. And to have them with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer any questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand those rights?
Yes.
Okay.
And we have all of Josh's information. It's in the call. It's inputted already.
I just need to input it.
I'll talk with you now, Josh.
Okay.
That needs to be read to you because there's some pretty serious allegations.
I understand, I do.
Okay. And you're in handcuffs. It's pretty evident that you're not free to go. That's a procedural thing that needs to happen. So, you want to talk to me? Tell me what's going on.
So, I've been in here by myself hanging out for the last few hours.
Mm-hmm.
She showed up here. I told her not to come up here.
Officer
did.
Gray is going to jump in and ask questions as we're going along
Sure.
too. So, go
I
ahead.
told her not to come here. I said, go to the house. I'll meet you there. At no point have I drove this vehicle. It is registered in my name, yes. Because she cannot have a vehicle registered in her name because she has a DUI in North Carolina.
Okay.
So I registered the vehicle in this name. She paid for the vehicle. It's in my name.
Yeah, I think we're focusing on the wrong thing. Like, I don't care about the vehicle. but
Okay, so what I want to understand is why, what illegal fraction what am I doing? Because I was inside. She just came inside.
Okay.
She came here with her.
So, do you want to jump?
Yeah,
Go ahead,
yeah.
jump in.
So,
Start
what
at the
time did
beginning.
she get here?
Like an hour.
Like an hour.
ago, yeah.
So it's roughly around 8 till around
hour
about
or two?
7:30.
Yes, and
Okay.
I told her multiple times to go in the
Okay.
car and go to my house.
Did she have any drinks while she was in there?
At the very last minute, I
Very
think
last
yes.
one? Okay.
Like
At
right before I
any-
came out here.
At any point did she say she has a kid in the car?
She told me yes, she did.
Told you yes. When was that?
This is when I came out here to check on her.
Check on who?
Her kid.
He came out.
I
to
didn't
check
know
on
she
the
was
child.
here.
You check
Until,
on-
that's why I had the keys. I came out here to.
So
I said, "Give me your keys."
My question is, so when she got here, she met you inside the bar, correct?
Yes, she didn't tell me she was in here until
Okay.
then she told me she was, and I grabbed her keys from her.
So
and
you
came
guys
out
met-
here to check on her.
I'm trying to understand that she came here and met you inside the bar, correct?
Yes.
Let's
And
talk
it-
about him.
Okay.
Let's talk about what he.
At what point did she tell you that the kid was in the car? Right
before
away?
I came out here.
Right before you came
when
out
I came
here?
out here with the keys. Yes.
Okay, so you just came out here randomly?
That's why I grabbed her keys and came out here to check on her.
Check on who?
Her daughter.
How did you know the daughter was in the car
She told me when
when you came inside?
saw my daughter, but still,
Okay.
like, I was worried, so I
Okay.
came out here to check
And
on
then
her.
after you checked on the
I
daughter,
saw you
what
guys
happened?
here.
I'm to understand that it's not your biological
It's
child.
not.
Do you? Like, you guys are
We're
boyfriend,
just
girlfriend?
dating.
Dating. Okay. How long have you guys been together?
6 months.
6 months. And
Her kid calls me.
what's the deal? Is his father? Is it the kid's
Not
father
her.
not in the picture?
He beat the shit out of her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, lack of better terms, like you're the child's father. You're the father
Basically.
figure. Okay. Okay. I got you. What time did you get to the bar?
Listen, I got off work at 2 o'clock today. I was at surf and then I came here.
Okay. What
I
are you
said
guys arguing about?
5:30.
The fact that she wouldn't go home.
No. Initially, like that caused her to come
I
here.
told her to go home and meet me at the house because she was with her.
Where was she today that she wasn't
She
home?
took her to the Orlando Science Center.
Okay. Okay.
And I said, when you get done, we'll meet at the house. So I got off early today. I work like 70 hours a week. I worked
What do you do
in
for
town.
work?
I do vinyl installation, like car vehicle wraps and
Okay,
stuff like that.
gotcha.
I worked in town at Canal Street today, which is very rare. I don't ever work in town. My boss said, "You're done for the day because I don't want you to come to Orlando." I just decided to drink. So I started drinking at Surf.
Okay.
I wasn't drunk. I left and came here. Ever since then, I am drunk right now,
Okay.
and I was not planning on leaving here
Yeah,
and
that's
driving.
fine. And you think she got here about an hour and a half ago?
Yes.
Okay.
That was when I found out.
No. That's not true. Because you said that you had come out and checked on the child previously.
No, but I
And that
asked.
was-
No, I asked her if she was out here, but she said no. She took her home because this is weird. Because sometimes she takes her home,
So
sometimes
that's
she
a little
goes.
different because she was saying that you guys were like swapping back and forth, and that's a different story, right? If you guys are like swapping back and forth, and she comes out,
She
she checks
normally
on the
does
child,
do that,
You check
yeah.
on the child, like
No,
that's-
no. Hell no. I'm sorry. No.
Joshua was interrogated, and a particular situation arose. He claimed to have gone to check on the child in the car as soon as he learned she was alone, but the officers contradicted his version as it did not align with Christina's statement. What was the truth in all of this? The authorities needed Joshua to be as detailed as possible to identify any inconsistencies in his account.
Listen, I've been with that chick for 6 months, but I'm not. No, that's not how. If that's how that's going. I'm not playing that.
Playing what?
Like her saying that, checking in and out. I never asked the bartender if I ever went outside the whole time until just now when I came outside with the keys. I did not come outside until just now.
Okay.
I'm not playing that crap, dude.
Okay.
I got a free key.
Alright, this car right there, we said all 911.
This car. Keep your hands up. Like push them outwards.
No
You're
rear
good.
pockets.
No, she doesn't have pockets. Just
It's in the rear pockets.
yeah. Just
If you just
be
wanna
my,
yell
be
at
my,
us,
be my witness. You're good. Be my witness. Okay. Go ahead and take a seat.
I can't. This one is very tight.
It is tight. Oh, it's supposed to be. Just hang out for a minute.
I have his mother on the phone. I'm sober, not unlike that guy.
His mom.
I have his mom.
Okay.
And would you like to talk to her? Because I didn't know about the baby. They're taking the baby, aren't they?
Yeah, more than likely.
Okay.
Well, not sure where yet, but yes, probably.
if she wants to hold on just for a few minutes, because we're still in the middle of that.
Okay.
You're telling me if I hung out inside the whole time, didn't come out here to check on her, I would have been what she told me that she was out here? I didn't know that her kid was here the whole time? So if I would have stayed inside when she told me her kid was out here in the car, and I didn't care to come out and check on her, I'd have been fine if I would have stayed inside.
I didn't say that.
I'm just saying.
No.
Because I came out here now in the handcuffs.
Yeah, no, I didn't say that.
Yeah, she deserves to be in cuffs right now. I'll tell you right now. But me, I think it's a little off. I know I need to arrest 2 people for that. Yeah. Thank you. Can you tell her to bail me? It's probably be like $100. Tell her no, I'm gonna sue the out of this if they take me to jail.
This is the next step.
All right, take me to jail. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Another one.
You guys are wrong. Ooh.
Super wrong. Very wrong.
Thanks, Edgewater. Love you.
Come on, Josh.
Oh, hi. Oh, we're together?
Stop.
Thank you. You did this.
9 Delta 16 and 11.
Yeah,
Copy.
what the fuck am I doing in here? This is all your
100 Robert Street, number 35. Nothing seen, only heard. Mail in and out, slamming doors and breaking
It
things.
wasn't my fault. So
Oh, this is not your kid?
I fucking to leave. I told you we needed to leave, okay?
I'm getting child neglect charged with
Yeah,
you.
me too.
Because you.
Can you please stop? We're in this together. I asked.
I've been hanging out here by myself.
I just.
You brought this on me.
I wanted.
You brought this on me.
I wanted.
I didn't do nothing.
I
Now I have child neglect charges on me.
Josh, I'm in.
I have child neglect charges on me now.
And I have a child.
Did you bring here? I told you what the fuck. I told you to go
I
home.
asked
I
you to
told
go
you
home.
to go to home.
Can you please stop?
I told you to
Can
go
you
home.
please stop?
Both Christina and Joshua were placed in the patrol car to be transported to the station where they would be formally charged. During the ride, they argued about who was responsible for the situation. Harris continued to insist that Christina was to blame for everything, while Christina claimed it was actually both of their faults.
I told you to go home,
You're right.
and you didn't go home. Now I'm fucking in handcuffs.
I understand.
Why? Why am I in handcuffs?
Please, why are you freaking out on me?
I told you
I
to
know,
go home.
I should have, but now I don't have my own kid. Josh, I
told you to go
I know. I don't want to be doing this right now. I just wanted us to be at home together. I told you that.
Christina Vitucci, age 35, and Joshua Harris, age 39, are arrested on charges of child neglect. They face possible prison time, probation, or restitution, depending on the circumstances of the crime and their past criminal history.